Pussy juice.
Don't say that.
What?
Okay.
What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Bloop. Is it all gone now?
You're such a baby. That's just a door upstairs closing from the force of the wind.
Donna was laughing at the beginning of the video because I asked her to look and see if, before I started the video, before I hit the record button, I asked her to see if I had any pussy juice on my face. What?
There's more to the conversation.
Well, what's the rest of it?
Never mind.
I don't remember nothing else. Anyways, all the pussy juice off my face?
There's none there. Pussy juice.
Anyway, today's Friday. I'm sure you fucking know that. We got a message yesterday. Hold on. I forget who the fuck. I got the person's name here, but I don't got the name of the person who sent the message. Give me a second. I got a message. Somebody sent me a message. Doug56 sent a message, and he wanted us to give a shout out to his mother. What did I say his name was?
Doug56.
Doug56. All right. Cigarette holder to Margaret Weldon of Scotland. I said that right? Margaret Weldon of Scotland.
Yeah.
Cigarette holder to you. I was thinking after I got that comment about giving the shout out. Scotland, that's far away. I can barely get people here in Timmins to fucking watch us.
You know, last night when you said that to me, I was thinking as I was walking back to in the kitchen, right?
I'm kind of curious, like, how did you guys come across our videos?
I was wondering. I was like, Scotland, like that's far away.
That's far away, I know. I could barely get people from like here to watch our videos, or even the next town over. Anyway, cigarette holder to you. That background noise was Charlie the Labradoodle. I guess we're boring him. He's snoring over there. Okay, let's move on to the talk of the day. This morning, I got out of bed. I came down here. I finished off my shatter, and then I went hey, my words. The ring cams went off. Both of them went off, and I was thinking, what the fuck? So I went to the front window. I looked outside, and there was a homeless bum. He was digging through the recycling bin looking for empty cans and bottles, I'm guessing. So I came over here to round up my empties for him, because I was going to give them to him. I had a bag of them. I went to the door. By the time I got to the fucking door, he already fucked off the street. So I came to the back here because I was going to say, hey! You know? I got some fucking cans, right? So he turned around, come back. But then I seen him do it before I could yell anything. He did a U-E on his bicycle. And he came back this way. So I went back to the front door thinking, okay, he's going to go this fucking way. So I went to the front door and there's still no fucking buddy there. So I was wondering, like, well, where the fuck do you go? And then Donna pulled in the driveway because she went somewhere this morning. This is like, well, you went to get your Horton's coffee, right? This is like fucking 8 o'clock, 8:30 this morning, something like that. Anyway, so I said, Donna, I seen a homeless bum out here. He was looking for cans and bottles. I was going to give him my empties, but he did a U-E over here. I don't know where the fuck he went. And then Donna discovered he was over here at the house.
The corner house.
On Baruso. That's why I couldn't see him. So
I was standing out there watching him.
Yeah.
Like, I was just seeing what he was doing. You know, he wasn't making a mess, nothing like that.
So yeah, I was running back and forth here like a chicken with his fucking head cut off, looking for the guy, you know, and I couldn't find him. Donna showed up. She discovered where he was, and she'll tell you the rest of the story. She heard more than I'd heard.
Okay, so I'm standing on the little step. I was just watching to see what he was doing. He was just politely going through the recycling bin.
Yeah, he was taking out the person's garbage, like the recycling.
And he was
folding it all up nice, better than what they had it in there.
So then the fucking cunt lady, okay?
She comes marching out of the house like she just pulled up her pants and got off the shooter.
She's really fucking like so. Ed
like
says,
a dude, she comes strolling down that fucking driveway.
So Ed says to me, Donna, don't stare.
Well, first, hang on before we get to that part. I was thinking, okay, well maybe because they own a nice house on the corner over here and they have like 10 cars and underground pool and all this fucking stuff. I thought, okay, maybe the lady's gonna be nice and she's gonna give the guy like some pocket change so he can go and get something to eat. That's not what happened. I couldn't fucking believe I couldn't believe what I was seeing and hearing. I had to ask Donna to make sure I was hearing it right. You know, like I thought my ears were fucked.
I said to Ed said to me, don't stand right there and stare, because where I was. So I came in a little bit, but I was still outside.
Yeah, like don't stand there and stare. You don't want to make the dude feel uncomfortable, right? Well, he probably already feels uncomfortable digging in the garbage.
Fucking strutting down the fucking driveway. What do you think?
She comes walking down like Vince McMahon. Yeah, you know, the WWE owner? She comes fucking down the driveway like that.
She says, excuse me, what do you think you're doing? Like, just disgusted, okay? So the guy kind of looks up, right? And I don't know what he said, right?
Yeah, he talked really low.
But he just continued on going through her stuff and packing it in his little fucking bags, right? Like, that's all he was...
He was taking, like, wine bottles or something.
And well, I think that's what pissed her off more, right? Because her head was just going...
She didn't like that he was taking her garbage.
And I couldn't exactly hear everything that was said, right? Because he was pulling stuff out, but he just carried on, right? And she goes, well, yeah, I'm just making sure. And she fucking...
Yeah, well, those garbage bins belong to the city. And once you drag them out of your yard and you leave them on the fucking street, it's the city's problem after. So if somebody's going through the fucking garbage,
there's nothing.
What the fuck is it to you? You know, you're throwing the shit out. What do you care if somebody takes it? Like, I swear to fuck, the way she looked, she'd rather have taken that wine bottle out of his hand and broke it instead of him taking it to the fucking store to get a dime.
I agree.
That's how fucked it looked.
She was such a cunt, man. Like, what a fucking cunt.
And then she stormed into the house.
Yes, after she said,
and
well, I'm just making sure.
The guy continued digging through the recycling. And he folded up all the recycling really neat compared to what she had. And he put it all back in there. I watched him do it. And then he pedaled off. I didn't get a chance to give him my empties, though, because he got on his bike after and...
He went up to the next place.
The next street over there.
Well, like, I don't have no fancy house and 10 cars, but fuck, I'd either give somebody empties or some fucking...
Well, I would have gave him something to fucking eat or some money to go...
Get something to eat? What the hell, lady?
So anyway...
I hope fucking you're never in a situation like that.
Oh, people like that don't get in those situations, Donna.
Maybe.
Anyway. Some people are too perfect. They would never, ever, you know. It's unheard of. Me, homeless? You know, them kinds. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Laker Ice beers. Bum beers is all about.
Me, homeless? Oh, yeah.
Me and Donna are drinking these. A dude, I don't want to say his name on here because that's his real name. A subscriber. He needed some weeds. So I hooked him up with some weeds and he gave me some money for beers. So I got my beers. Cigarette holder to you. You know who you are. I don't know him by like his, whatever his online name is. I only know his real name. Because he messaged me on the messenger, you know. And I don't want to say somebody's like actual first and last name because
it's kind of
maybe he doesn't want his business known on here, right? So anyway, that's how I got the beers today. It's pretty much a weeds for beer trade, sort of. But he needed weeds. I needed money for beers. Okay, so that's that. Donna has a story here. But first, before she goes to that story, I wanted to go up, like, maybe not the bum this morning, but Donna was talking about... We'll probably get into that later. I'll save it for later. Okay, meth mouths shopping.
There were so many out today, and they're like...
And what's a meth mouth?
Like, you know, they got the
like white and foamy?
They got white all here. Their teeth are totally fucked. They're like...
My teeth are fucked. I ain't on meth.
No, not like that. Like, not like missing teeth as like, you know, happens with age or something like that, or just like bad genes. This is like, you know, and they have that... I can't do it because I...
Try. I want to see Donna's junkie face.
I don't know how to do it because they move their jaw in these weird ways. Like as they're standing there, it's kind of like...
Do what you can. Everybody at home's waiting to see Donna.
I can't do it. I can only show you what I see, but it's probably not. It's like worse than that.
You got white fuzz on your nose. You're good.
Okay. So they're like when they're standing there and like they're looking around, like, you know, like this, right? Like they don't. You know, they're looking, and then this spot, like they'll stop and they'll stare over, like at you or somebody else, right? But their whole jaw's like, you know, like, yeah, and like sometimes they're missing these top, like all their teeth, right? So when they suck in, like that. I'm not making fun.
Where did you see this?
Food Basics.
Food Basics.
Yeah, they were like, so you picture somebody with like, like. That's what they look like. I was just surprised at the amount that were out today shopping. Okay, and while were we going in this order?
So far.
Okay.
Now we're at four-way stop.
Okay, no, the junkie in the middle of the road.
Oh, that's where we are. Yeah, I missed that.
On water fucking Lou, okay? I had to go down.
On water fucking Lou. Junkie in the middle of the road.
Yeah, you know when like you go down Waterloo, you come to that stop, and if you're going towards like the M&M meat area, right? So you have to like turn, then go like that, kind of like a backwards S, right?
Yeah.
So I get onto this street. Now there's this fucking loser bitch, okay? I am sorry.
A loser bitch?
Yeah. Well, fucking... She had these great big fucking buck teeth, okay, that were stained so fucking yellow. She was so fucking skinny with her. Like, I don't care if you're skinny. That's not that. You're walking across the fucking street like you're it, you know? Like
she's it.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that one since I was a little kid.
Like, stop.
Like she was it.
Yeah. Like, she stopped, like, both directions, because she was, like, on her phone, and she must have been, like, really fucking high on something, because the way she was walking, and, you know, it was like she was a fucking supermodel on the runway.
Could you fill that up for me?
But and she looked at her, and she's, like, smiling, like, but she had these big fucking yellow fuckers, right? Like, nobody wants...
Like a horns.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. Okay, before we go on to the rest of the stuff, I don't see the story written down here, Donna.
What?
You were telling me about some bums at Food Basics that weren't by the door anymore.
Oh, it's not on there at all?
I know, unless I missed it.
No.
Guess it's not on there then.
Okay, so okay. This is the bum that I'm talking about, and this is how I have to...
Let me guess. The one who's trying to get money to go back to Moosonee.
The one that this lady gave him a whole bunch of... That one, okay? The same fucking one that's still sitting here waiting to get back.
All summer he was collecting money to go back to Moosonee, and he still hasn't got enough, I guess. We see people hand this cocksucker 20s all summer. He doesn't have enough to get on the fucking... Was it a train? How much is a fucking ticket for Moosonee? $20?
Is it a
40
train?
bucks?
Bus? I don't know.
No, I think you got to take a train there. Yeah, there's no road.
Well, I'm sure you would have made it in the first fucking week, definitely.
Yeah, he should have been long gone.
No, he's... Okay, so he's not sitting by the front
door.
And
that's where my question I wanted to ask earlier comes about now. You know what I mean? I want to know, like, are you a real bum? Or are you a career bum? You know those people, they...
Make a career out of it?
Yeah, they start mooching money and they realize how many 20s are coming to them a day. And food. That they just can't give it up, so they go back to the same fucking spot every day, and they really milk it.
The same sign, sitting on the cold ground.
Yeah, because this guy was sitting there last winter, and he sat there all fucking summer long, and we only stop at this is mostly at the Dollarama or the Food Basics.
Yeah, this is where he...
It's mostly Food Basics, right? Yeah. And we go there every once in a while, as you guys know, and the guy's always sitting there. Don will go into the store. I'll usually wait outside, because I'm not really big on... Well, I don't. If we're going in to fill up a cart, I'll go in with her, right? But if she's going in to grab 2 or 3 items, like, I don't want to go in for that, right? So I'll wait in the car. And I've watched this cocksucker, like, get 20s, and I've watched people bring out... They brought out bags of groceries and given them to him. You know? And he's back the next day getting the same shit. And I'll go back with Donna in a week, right? And I'll sit in the car, and the guy's still getting the same shit. People walking by giving him money. Coming into the store and giving them like sandwiches or whatever the fuck they purchased for them, you know, drinks, bags of things.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, it's kind of like you're making a career out of it, because there are some jobs for young dudes in town, like around the Canadian Tire area. And if you've been around Timmins that long, you would know that. He should know that, and you could have got a job by now.
Yeah, he's not sitting at...
Well, a guy only looks like he's in his 20s or early 30s, right?
Yeah.
And they got, what are those things even called over by Canadian Tire?
Those industrial...
Yeah,
places?
They need dudes over there just to like fucking pile rock and shit and sort rock. You know what I mean? And they pay you like what, $20 an hour? Or close to it?
Close to like $18 an hour or something.
Yeah, but you gotta be a young dude because you gotta sit there doing that all fucking day, right? And anyway, enough about that.
Well,
I'm just kind of curious if he made a career out of it. That's all.
I was gonna say is he's not sit. I don't think they're allowed to sit at the outside the front doors because he was at the lamp pole in the little.
Well, yeah, the fucking owner probably got tired of them being there every day because it's
bad for your business, right? You're bad.
Well, it's
for
been
your
over
soul.
half a year of the cocksucker sitting in the same spot, pretending to need money to go back to Moosonee, which isn't all that far from here. You just need some money to get on a fucking train and you're gone. I don't know how much the ticket is, but it can't be much more than like $30 or $40. And that guy makes way more than that in a day. He'd be able to make his fucking train money, plus have a snack for the fucking ride there. Anyway, let's move on. Did you say the four-way stop?
No.
Okay, do that.
Two different. Okay, there's a four-way stop and there's a three-way stop. Both fucking ones I was at today. Some of the people. How do you say this? That are new to Timmins.
New people.
Yeah, like. Anyways, they don't. A four-way stop doesn't mean that when the car in front of you fucking goes, that you go too, like a train, you know?
I've noticed that since the summer, there's a lot of East Indians around, like a lot more than normal. And we got a lot of black people now in Timmins.
Yeah. Like, and it does not mean that. I don't know, you know.
And most people that come here don't know the
rules.
Yeah,
like for how
the road rules seem to be different for everybody. Like the East Indians have their own rules, the blacks have their own rules, and then you got the people of Timmins that really don't know any fucking rules. So nobody knows what to fucking do. It's confusing. What were you saying?
With the four-way stop and the three-way stop, it doesn't mean that you just. You know, just because the vehicle in front of you goes, right? What they're doing is when this vehicle goes, right? Oh, I'm just going to trail along, but you can't.
No, you can't. You got to stop and let somebody else go.
I fucking like.
It's a stop sign. Other people are waiting too, you cocksucker.
Yeah, I just you have to really watch driving, just in general, because fuck.
A lot of different races here in Timmins. Over the last probably year or two, but this summer like it really
picked up.
Yeah, it really switched around.
Yeah,
it's different now. Like recently, I can't tell you guys exactly when because I don't remember the exact time. But recently, me and Donna went to the Wendy's. We wanted to try the Baconator, which Donna will probably tell you about that now that I brought it up. But the guy who took our money was an East Indian. And while we were paying, and even after we're done paying, he was singing some kind of like East Indian song. And it sounded fucked. I mean, it probably sounded cool to him, but to us,
it was.
It was different. But he kept going, and I didn't understand the language or the words he was saying, but I don't know. Didn't expect that over at Wendy's.
No, not only that. I did like. Okay, you're gonna. The fucking lady that when this happened.
Oh, the East Indian lady.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, we rolled up to the next window. There was an East Indian dude. He was doing the singing and taking the money. Then we rolled up after we paid to the window where we received the food, right? And the lady gave the food, and what did you say?
I said, "Can I get some ketchup, please?" The fucking lady, she like was so mad about it, right? She literally like fucking like
she threw it at her.
I fucking like, holy fuck.
So anyway, things are different.
Yeah.
It's not the same as it used to be. Well, I don't know how it really was back in the old days in Timmins because I didn't live here in Timmins. But when I moved here,
it was not.
Things were okay. Like we used to actually eat at Shanu, but then it all went to hell. And then different people moved to Timmins, different races. Like the East Indians moved here to Canada. What year was that? What year did Trudeau open up the doors for all, like, a billion East Indians to come
I thought it
here?
was like they started coming in, and I thought it was the students, right?
Yeah.
Remember there was so many students that
There was so many.
There was there was a couple thousand students. I think it was in 2018 because somebody.
Was it?
I think so because somebody I knew was in college.
Because I remember I didn't go nowhere with Donna for a long time. I stayed home because, like, I did a lot of drinking and weeds. I smoked a lot of weeds back then and did a lot of drinking. Like, I was on the liquor big time. I didn't really go anywhere. Like, I just stayed home mostly. And then...
I want to say it was 2018-ish.
It could have been. And then over time, I decided, okay, well, fuck, I got to get out. So I went with Donna. That's after about a year, maybe a little longer than a year of me sitting in the house doing nothing. I went with Donna to the fucking grocery store and... My fuck! Where the fuck did all the fucking regular people go? There was no more regular people around. You know? Everybody was, like, from another country.
Can I... I'm gonna... I have a question if anybody knows this answer. Okay, now it's called the Circle K, but before it was called the Max, okay? I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but up here in Timmins, like all the... What was it called? What is it? The Max, right?
Yeah.
Where did all those people? It was like where did they go? Because it was, you know. Yeah. Like the old, she was a kind of old lady that
used to run the Max over here.
Yeah, for like the whole time, like.
Now it's a Circle K, and we don't even see her around anymore.
No, like where did
she disappeared?
What happened? What happened?
She disappeared mysteriously.
Like, what happens?
Where did the regular lady from the store go? That is true, eh? Where did she go?
But if you
usually when a store switches over, they keep the fucking employees that were there.
This is the thing, but it's not. I'm just asking. Like, this may come out wrong, but I'm just asking. Like, when you go to the Esso, it's still the Esso, but it's kind of like. And I don't know. It's kind of like this. Like, the East Indians that came here bought or put into, like, the gas station or put into Circle K or you know what I mean? And those people just got, like, lost their job. I don't know if but that's what it's like. Because I don't...
Yeah, all I know is when I went shopping with Donna again, every store we went to was like, you know... Like, when I was drunk and passed out, Donna, did you ship me to East India?
No.
There's
a lot of East Indians.
There's a lot here. Sometimes it seems like there's more East Indians than Canadians. Maybe it's just me, though. Okay, let's move on from that. Did you say everything you had to say?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure what the first word says right here.
Picks.
Hey, Picks. Cop Station Drug Kit.
Okay, so there was a lady. She works on what is that? Spruce Street, kind of like across from the police station.
Yeah.
And she says, like, every day she goes for, like, her lunch in her car or whatever, right? And there's nothing but junkies over there. Like, so when she went out to her vehicle, it would have been yesterday at lunchtime, right?
Yeah.
It's called a drug kit or a druggie kit or something, but it's like this fucking...
I don't think it's called a druggie kit.
A drug kit? Is that what they call it? Anyway, it's
well,
like
where's
this...
the pictures?
It's like this fucking kit, like it has all their needles in there. Okay? No. I
know, but it sounds fucked.
The
kit has all their needles, everything you need.
Okay, so hang on.
Everything you need to get high and AIDS.
Okay, so this is... Yeah. I will hide her name because I'm not sure, but that's...
Hang on, I'll bring it over.
So this is like what is in... You know, you got your rubber band, your dirty fucking needles. I don't know what that is. Do you?
No.
used fucking wipes. Look at, pick a blood on there. You know, that's fucking sick. No, but that's, I don't know what that is. Okay, it doesn't matter what that is.
Okay, she's got to switch the picture, and she doesn't want to show the person's name because...
No, the next picture, this is what she posts. So here's the building she's at. Here's the kit here.
The lady's at this building.
Here's the kit.
Here's the kit you were just looking at on the ground. And right there, that's the Timmins police station. Might as well just axe the cops, you know? You guys want to come over and get a poke? You want to get fucked up too? Like,
it's right there.
How come the city doesn't have any police that are on foot, like, you know?
Foot patrol. Okay.
Yeah, foot patrol. Why aren't they on the fucking foot patrol?
Now in this kit
is this a foil folding technique? What the fuck? I'm going to show you how to
make a foil pipe. Oh, for your, I don't know, what drug do you need to do that?
I don't know, whatever one you need a foil pipe for.
I don't.
Is that all the pictures?
That's another thing. Oh, hang on. And then here, right? That's
the same building?
Yeah, that's a...
Okay, this is the same building where the police station was over that way.
And this is more of, like, I guess the entrance way over here.
Yeah, so the drug kit thing would be on the other side of that car.
And there's a person.
And there's a person, apparently. It doesn't really look like a person, but... Somebody says it's a person.
No, there's a close-up of it.
Is there?
Yeah, like she got
So that is really a person?
Yeah, there's a person underneath that thin blanket.
So the person just sleeping on the fucking front lawn of this building.
Yeah.
What is this building called?
I don't know. We'd have to drive over there.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to drive over there right now because we've already had some beers and weeds, so we can't drive.
No, but I don't know what that building's called.
We'll go by there sometime and... Well, then again, when you cocksuckers from Timmins, you must know what that's called. Leave a comment down below.
What freaking building that is over there.
Anyway, the weather's the sky's blue, but it's not warm. It's kind of chilly. I'd take you out and show you, but it's not worth looking at because, like, it's just not worth looking at.
Yeah, it's not good weather.
It's not good weather. What are you looking for now, Donna?
I was trying to thing, but I don't see it on here anymore. That's stupid. Where there was a close-up of the person, but there's too much stuff on here. There's too much.
Oh yeah. Fuck, you can't go to the store now. You're drinking.
Yeah.
I mooched some cash off my brother Ricky for some groceries. But Donna started drinking, so I guess they'll have to wait till morning. Fuck's sakes, Donna.
Well.
You're supposed to go and do that before the beers.
Well.
Stupid ass.
No.
Anyway. Yeah, that's all we got, I guess, for today, right? Do you have anything else? I don't have nothing else either.
Oh, you can see me.
You're trying to outsmart me, eh? Ah!
Stop.
See what she was trying to do there? She's trying to turn her head to get me to turn mine. I could see her in the fucking mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got anything else?
No. No.
Oh yeah, my road toque. Oh yeah, Donna's final words, that's the most important thing. If we shut the video off without Donna saying her final words, my Friday would be fucking over.
No.
I'll have to start drinking faster so I pass out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get in my road toque and Donna's gonna get in her final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Friday night, and have a safe Friday nights and do Friday things. I imagine there's a. Hey, did you see? Did you see any kids? Oh, never mind. I was thinking Halloween was on Sunday, but it's on Monday, so the kids will be dressed up on Monday for school. You know, like if Halloween's on a Saturday or a Sunday, the kids get to dress up on the Friday. But that's never mind. Never mind.
I should probably mention this, Donna.
What?
I warmed up some rigatoni today in the microwave.
Yeah.
And partway through,
Yeah.
2 different times, I seen an orange ball fly through the inside of the microwave. I don't think the microwave's supposed to be doing that.
An orange ball.
I don't know, like some
Did
kind of...
you forget the fork in there?
No. I watched this orange ball.
Were you drunk?
No, it caught the corner of my eye, and then I started looking.
Yeah.
And then about a minute later,
Yeah.
I seen it again. It did fucking. There was an orange ball. I think your microwave is, ready for the boneyard.
I'll keep using it.
Keep using it. I thought my rigatoni was gonna catch fire.
Well, it is a piece of shit microwave.
It is.
It's a stupid RCA.
It's old.
It's an RCA. That's not a good company. It's like the fucking lowest of the low.
It's the lowest of the low.
Well, there's probably lower, like, I don't know.
It's the lowest of the low, but there's probably lower.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Electronic. Great value or something. Great value.
Great Value doesn't make microwaves.
They have Walmart has their own like brand, not Walmart, but it's called like, it's cheap as fuck though. It's like RCA but lower. Like when those people who fucking win RCA TVs and they try to sell them off right away because they're no good.
Cigrit holder to everybody.
We are oot.
We are oot. I still feel like I got cunt juice on my mouth.
Don't say that. That is disgusting. You don't even want to know my thoughts on that. It's just fucking sick.
Smell?
No.
Smell my chin. Smell my upper lip. You're a pig.
Oh, Eddie, I can't move you. You're too fucking big. You're too heavy and strong. Oh.